Oh, hi there. You know who I am. I'm not saying my name 1,000,000,000 times. Okay, so today, another top 10 video. This time, it's going to be all in my opinion. Again. But definitely, I'm not joking. So in this video, I'll be showing you my top 10 favorite logos of all time. And disclaimer, one logo will take a really long time, and one of them will cause seizures, which I'll put up the warnings there. Anyways, without any further saying, let's just start the list. Here is number 10. At our number 10 spot, we have Derann Video, which, yes, I know it's cheesy and they stole the Cinerama music logo, but I think the music actually sounds really good, especially the Cinerama logo. I think the music, apart from being bombastic and stolen, sounds pretty major, as in like happy, like in a happy mode, like major and optimistic and such. But also like how the animation runs kind of smooth, and though it is a little shaky, the smoothness of the A and V sliding in towards each other, and I also like the color blue of the text and the AV. I also like the space background, which actually is pretty nice, I have to admit. And now let's just move on to number 9. At our number 9 spot is Paramount Home Video. And why do I like it? Well, I like the Paramount silhouette, and I also like the sun rising, and then the background changing to a night blue, and the sun becoming all neonatic, if that's a word, neon-ish, and then the sun turning into the text Paramount, with those blue balls of light zooming in towards us, and the text home video zooming towards us. And yeah, I know it's also cheesy, and the stars look like blue balls of light, but I still like the logo and its neon scheme. Pretty fitting for the early 80s as well. Now let's just move on to number 8. At our number 8 spot, we have Worldvision Home Video, which we might have all been scared of this logo as a kid, but let's just face it, I actually really like this logo, mostly because of the music and how the logo goes through. It's actually rather kind of smooth, but a little shaky, because, well, it's 985 VHS, and I don't think it's on DVD, just VHS. Plus, I also like how this kind of reminds me of a UFO, especially where Home Video Inc. just has to fall down like the UFO's landing. Here, I'll show you. Hey, Captain, are we there yet? Yes, we are. Now let's land the ship. And now let's meet some Earthlings. Do you think it was funny? I did. But if you didn't think that it was funny, well, opinions exist, and I respect your opinion for that. Now, let's move on to number 7. At number 7, we have Genesis Entertainment, which, why do I like it? Well, 1, the music, it sounds actually pretty decent. 2, the space background, which actually does look really, really cool. And 3, the CGI. It's actually pretty good CGI, I have to admit. But come on, for anybody who thinks this is cheesy, it's my opinion. Okay? So, yeah. Anyways, let's just move on to number 6. Running at number 6, we have Viva Films from the Philippines. Like Genesis Entertainment, this actually has really good CGI. I mean, come on. What do you think this is? Apart from good CGI. Scary? Yeah. Gold letters on a black and blue background. It's pretty scary, along with the music. But I think the music sounds pretty cool. And the CGI is really high quality, especially for the 90s. Like Family Home Entertainment, for example. Or the 1994-7 Network logo. And many others, which I'll include in my other top 10 favorite logos. Anyways, I don't really have anything else to say apart from I like the logo. So let's just move on to number 5. And just a little heads up, please do not watch if you are prone to epilepsy. Halfway on our list at number 5, we have Canal Plus. And why do I like the logo? Even though it can cause seizures? Well, even if it can cause seizures, I actually like the logo because of the animation, but mostly because of how beautifully well done and calm the music is. I mean, seriously, who doesn't like the sound of birds chirping? I mean, seriously, to anybody who is prone to epilepsy, you don't have to watch the logo, but you can just listen to the music. It's like very beautiful, gorgeous, and just well done, and just relaxing, and just sounds very peaceful. And I don't really have anything else to say, but I love the music in this logo. So let's just move on to number 4. And just a little warning. One warning. This logo is actually very long, so there is a chance you're gonna skip the logo.
Dit is K2. Dames en heren, goeie avond en welkom. Hoe ziet onze openingsavond eruit?
Wow, that took forever. Anyways, on our number 4 spot, we have Kanaal 2, a Belgian television company, now known as Q2 to this day. This logo I actually really like because it's kind of funny, mostly because of the singing, and I actually really like the CGI. Even if it takes forever and is in a hot mess and is pretty cheesy. And even though it's just bad to some people, it's just pretty cool, I have to admit. I mean, seriously, yes. I know there's a million things happening all at once, and it makes no sense. But come on, we all have opinions, and I really like the logo, even if it takes about a minute. And I really don't have anything else to say again, so let's just move on to number 3. At our number 3 spot, we have ABC DVD from 2010, which I have to tell you this, it's actually a favorite of mine, like the previous ABC DVD video logo. Also that I grew up with this logo and how good the animation is, which, yeah, is CGI yet again. And I also like the neon scamination as well. And let me tell you this, the color choice is actually pretty good, even for a black background, and the music sounds really relaxing. Even if the start of the 2 notes just sound pretty eerie to some, it's actually really nice sounding, I have to admit. And it's also actually true that it is a good logo. Now, let's move on to number 2. Another scary logo. For number 2, we have BBC Video, formerly known as the Streaks of Doom or Streaks of Death. I personally find this logo really cool. And even if the music sounds sad, it doesn't sound extremely terrible, and it's not extremely sad like the Oz Film Company logo. But I also like the logo, mostly also because of the animation, even if it's just limited animation. And I actually like the BBC logo from the 90s. It actually looks really cool, even for today. And today's logo isn't that bad either, especially how they put in a purple box. I don't know if they're continuing to use the purple box anymore or not. I don't know. But let me tell you this. This logo is rather pretty nice, even if it had to be some people's childhood scariness and nightmare fuel. But other than that, it's actually a pretty nice logo in my opinion. And now, for number 1 on this list, we have... For our number 1 spot, we have ABC DVD Video. And why'd I put it on number 1? Well, good question. Even if it might be pretty basic and boring, I just love how they made this logo. Especially how I grew up with this logo. And let me tell you this, I actually really like how the ABC DVD Video turns 90 degrees towards us and some light beams reflect to it. It's just so good, and the glossiness and some reflections, it's just really amazing. Kind of like the BBC Two glass ident. And yeah, even if the DVD Video logo zooms in towards us, it might actually be scary to some, but it's just still so good. Man, I wish they could recreate that logo again. Or maybe return the glossy ABC logo and even add the 90-degree turning animation. So good. Anyways, that's all for this video. I hope you liked the video. If you liked it, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss another video. And I'll see you on the next video. And what are your favorite logos? Please put it down in the comments below if the comments are available in this video. And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.